Ball one as we're underway in Pittsburgh. The 1-0. The mercury has dipped under 50, 49 degrees here at first pitch. Liner towards second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. So one down, no one aboard. And digging into bat next, the ever dangerous Juan Soto. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. The 0-1 on its way. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Soto is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Hit on the ground toward the left. He's got it. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Now to the plate here is Mike Trout. First pitch on its way.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
And it's fouled away. First inning as we're just underway from Pittsburgh. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Popped him up. Schwarber shading to his right. And the inning is over. Striding in is Luis Robert. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Pirates, the left fielder.
Now here's the pitch.
Luis Robert.
Ball, that's out.
Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1. Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Swing and a ball hit high, but not very far out toward right center. And he will make the nice running catch out there as he had to travel a long distance to rein that one in.
Batting second.
No one on with one down. And in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
Stays alive, still 0-2. One out, nobody on. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Real Muto is after it. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. So now here is Mike Trout looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Wow.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. A bouncer to the left side, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter.
That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. On the move is Trout from first. Not in time. He's in there at second. Here's the 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. A 1-2 pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Not quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. Ready now is Nelson Cruz. First pitch of the AB now.
The designated hitter, Nelson Cruz.
The 1-0 home. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reined in. Throw is in time for the first out of the second. So bases are empty with 1 gone. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Ripped on the ground to first. And that's the second out. In now for the Reds, Mike Moustakas. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Popped him up. Correa in foul ground. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Nicholas Castellanos. First pitch of the AB on its way. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses, ball 2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder is on the move, and a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit.
Batting good.
Here's Corey Seager. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Bryant near the bag at third, and that's the first out of the inning. A man at second with 1 down, and ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1.
Hey, make no mistake about it, this lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Turner is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So a man at second here with 2 away, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber. First pitch of the AB on its way. In the dirt here. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that brings up JT Realmuto.
The catcher, JT.
Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike. Heading out towards shallow right. Tucker has to come in a few steps, but he has it for route number 1. Now at the plate is Corey Seager. First pitch on the way.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
The 2-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
He loses him on ball 4. As a look, now the pitch. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Here comes the 1-2. Popped him up. Castellanos is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. A speedy Trey Turner digs in now.
The batter number 6.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in Tommy Edman.
Leading up for the
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Second baseman, Tommy Edman.
The 1-0.
That's the ball. I got to count 2-2.
Swing, and he pops him up. Turner backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. One away now in the Pittsburgh third, and into bat next is Luis Robert. Breaking pitch here, chopped foul at the plate, strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Another 0-2 coming. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
The right fielder,
stepping in 30. Once again is Kyle Tucker, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. A ballman, 2 strikes.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
Well, this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the third out. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
That evens it up, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
And the Reds have their first hit of the game. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Left fielder looking up.
Oh my! It's gone! Santa Maria!
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. As he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
The count now at 2-1. Into the windup and the pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
Robert has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Ready now for Cincinnati, Nicholas Castellanos. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Mike Moustakas will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Here's another 1-2. Well, too much tilt on that breaking ball as it misses low. And he fouls this one off. Ready with another 2-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout.
The center fielder, Mike.
No balls and a strike to count.
Trout.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Fielded cleanly. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
The batter,
To the plate now,
44.
Yorgan Alvarez.
Designated
So
hitter.
watch one missed down and in for a ball. 1-0. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Don't want to forget about him. The 1-0 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike one. Nobody out, runner on first. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Fouled away. Another 1-2 delivery. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. 1-2, here it comes.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
Here's another 2-2. High in the air out towards shallow right. Soto is in a few steps as he takes it for the first down. Nick Castellanos now.
Now batting, first baseman, Nick Castellanos.
Now the first pitch. He'll swing and lift the ball fouled off to the left and out of play. Now a throw over, just keeping him close. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a pop-up now. Moustakas over to his right. But the second baseman calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the second out of the inning. 2 down with a runner at first. Striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. He's set. Here it comes. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. this is pulled into right. Soto gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. And now in the box, JT.
The catcher, JT.
First pitch of the AB now. This one's down to third. Reined in. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike one. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Popped him up. Schwarber has a play, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's Chris Bryant now.
The third baseman, Chris Bryant.
First delivery to him. This is on the ground over to first. Castellanos has it, and he is out on the tag. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and stepping up is the shortstop, Carlos Correa.
The third baseman,
Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They're getting shut out in the fifth inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Now batting.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Kyle Schwarber is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
I mean, you look in the dugout right now, you see steam coming out of the hitting coach's ears. Somebody has to stay back and find a way to get knocked.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
19.
Now to bat, Tommy Edman will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike one. The 0-1. Now a ball rolls softly to second. He's got to hurry. Over to first, and that retires the side. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and in the bat is Trey Turner.
The second baseman, Trey.
Fouled off. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
The batter, the right fielder,
Juan Soto to the plate now. He swings, and it's a line drive to left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And the run will score from second here as this is now a 3-0 game.
the center fielder, number 27.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Fastball swung on and missed.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that 2-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
First delivery to him. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike one. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Yeah, I'll be interested to see if he triples up on it right here. He's got back-to-back out in front swings on this guy. Let's see if he bounces one right in front of the plate.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a ground ball to Seager at short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Luis Robert.
Leading up for the Pirates, the left fielder, Luis.
Trevor Rosenthal enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the
Now
sixth.
pitching for Cincinnati, number 41, Trevor.
Rosenthal's ready. First pitch on the way. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here it comes. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
Turner retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for round number one. Up next, Kyle Tucker. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Pulled toward right center field. Trout arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down. Next, it'll be Mike Trout. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Wow.
0-1 count, and the pitch.
Oh, that's too high.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. 7th inning ready to roll. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Nicholas Castellanos. And it's fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Good breaking ball right there. Good hard slider. The count now 0-2. He's getting deep into the outing, but his slider is still staying sharp. He doesn't look at all like he's starting to tire. He looks as good now as he did early on in the game.
So the next to bat will be Mike Moustakas. He went down on strikes in his last at bat. Up and in for ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Seager backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. And now JT Realmuto grounded out in his last at bat. Christian Javier will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. Now the first pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Here comes the 1-2. Is swung on and missed. Strike 3.
It's time for the
Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Jordan Alvarez.
Nope.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
2-1.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall.
The first baseman, number 2.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate. Rosenthal comes set. 1-1 on its way. And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now.
Well, tying run on deck. He should get something really good to hit right here in a 3-1 count. I'd be sitting on a fastball middle in.
And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
The batter. That's shortstop.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Number 45.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Tim Anderson will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Anderson.
Set and the pitch. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. The 0-1 pitch.
1-1.
Alvarez over at second. Castellanos at first with no outs. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
The count now at 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away. Carlos Correa is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, here is Kyle Schwarber. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder. Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Corey Seager. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at-bat.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So now to the plate, Chris Bryant. A pop out and a ground out for him to this point. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage. And he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Now back, second baseman.
Line shot to third, and the side is retired. That brings in Tommy Edman. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
The second baseman, Tommy.
No balls and 1 strike.
Edman.
And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Tommy Edman becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. Luis Roberts at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one. And standing in the outfielder, Juan Soto. Jose Alvarado enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. He's got it, the tag, and he is out. Next up is Mike Trout. 2 RBIs already, looking for more here. And that misses inside 1-0. Bases are empty, one man out. Red center fielder in front with a 2-0 count.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
Curveball, and he thought it was strike 2. Instead, it goes to 3-1.
When a pitcher puts you in the proverbial rocking chair like he's doing right now, you have to take a deep breath. You can't start trying to guess along with him. Trust your fundamentals and stay on that fastball.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Mike Trout goes down for out number 2 in the top of the 9th. 0-1 pitch on its way. 0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike.
Hey, find a way right here. 2 outs. This guy has come in throwing bullets. If he can get this team into the dugout right here with another donut and they regroup, start passing the baton a little bit, we got ourselves some action.
Popped him up. Castellanos has room in foul territory, and he makes the play to end the inning. So here is Mike Trout.
Leading up. The center fielder.
Devin Williams is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th.
Your attention, please.
First delivery to him.
Number 38.
Not his best effort that time in strike 1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole, 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. Real Muto finds it, and he makes the throw to first. Trout is retired, and there's one away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Yordan Alvarez. He doubled his last time through.
Yordan Alvarez.
Popped him up. Real Muto is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So now into the box is Nicholas Castellanos, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Josh Bell will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the bases empty.
Josh Bell.
He swings and lines it to left. Castellanos is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. The Cincinnati Reds took the lead. Is correct.
Pick up the pace, I'm out to chase. Money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace, I'm out to chase. Money in case, clean up base.
Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace. Step on the deck, we need to stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool, wipe out the sweat. Get in the zone, kick on the throne, I'm about to flex. Home run, I'm throwing and by their opponent, show me who next. Play in the field, look alive. Slide, die, line drive like Dion on prime time. I'm 0 to end, why bun down when I settle in, I break ground. Steal the base when you not around. Golden glove with a triple crown, I raise the ring cause I hold it down.
I'm out to chase, money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace, I'm out to chase. Money in case, clean up base.
Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace.
Two seam ain't enough. Four tie team is us. Man on first, on second, on third. I'ma have to clean it up. I done went yard, they ball gone. The alien beamed it up. Man contract, they want me back. I'ma have to green it up like Ben Way Wall. Really feel fine. Worried about y'all, it's just my time. I got my swing right, that's a green light. That's just my sign. This what the ring like. If you missed out, better press rewind. I'm just a highlight reel. To do what I do takes skill.
Pick up the pace, I'm out to chase. Money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace, I'm out to chase. Money in case, clean up base.
Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace.
Wow. Check it. A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Run this now and I'm a great boss. Run this, it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, tryna be the cake boss. Fill up the bag to the brim right there. Standing in the shine, make it dim right there. Gospel truth, got his hand right there. That boy stay by the rim right there. Step my dough just like it's philo. Tell the Uber, pick me up on Pico. Yeah, got some in the back like some mosquitoes. And I never play myself, you getting boy on the placebo. These C-notes getting them looser than that's how it is. And Primo is the feeling when this trio get down to biz. I heard you need a hit. Got the gloves, you been ollie with the slip. Shower me with love, already bathing in drip. This ain't a skip, blue chip on the mission, finna dip. Pole position, little. Been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time, love it. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. It's been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time, love it. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. I ain't never falling for no pump fake, yeah. Everybody know y'all like the funk fake, yeah. They want sticking with me like some duct tape. Coming easy to me, do that in one take, yeah. Got a mask in, where your mask is. This is really me, the cat been out the bag. And long as the world's spending on the taxes, I ain't standing idle, gotta keep it active. Click clock, horses in the drop. Hot, yup, Photoshop. Real hip hop, like I rock a big clock at the tip top. Shit with my photo op. Hey, when I come inside, I do 'em a favor. Don't get the wrong impression, I'ma need my retainer. Stacking up the paper until E.T. my neighbor. Just reaping all the fruits of my labor. I got acres. And this been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time, love it. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. This been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time, love it. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all. Finna make my own wave, I ain't following the tide. 100 from the jump, they all know I'm bonafide. Plenty of it left to keep the haters occupied. Work too hard, but to let it die. Make my own
I'm guessing I'ma be okay. Say it so feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow.
Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me.
God. The God parted is Tokyo and I'm Godzilla. Playing blackjack versus dead, you're on the card dealer. Just bought a demon, I'm screaming about the car dealer. Last temptation of Mike, but I'm a God figure. Tell me as a Bob that the God don't need a job, and if I did, the oligarchs would be missing the when I'm gone.
Now from Citi Field in Flushing, New York, we welcome you to another edition of Baseball on the Show. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Cincinnati Reds and the New York Mets. Major League Baseball on the Show starts now. And stepping in, Trey Turner. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Cincinnati, the second baseman, Trey.
First pitch on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
7 o'clock.
And he falls behind 0-2. Now here's the pitch. Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. Back goes Rosario at the track, the wall. You can kiss it goodbye. Juan Soto to the plate now.
Right fielder.
As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. So one out and nobody aboard. And that brings up Mike Trout.
Mike Trout.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Base is empty, 2 away, and that'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3. Now into the box, Jorge Polanco. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. 1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter. A ball and 2 strikes now. Counts even. 2-2 for Polanco. Count remains 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
It's a fine line from working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance at getting swung at. Right there, he basically spiked that one right into the dirt, and now he has to find the zone on a 3-2 pitch.
Full count still.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat.
Batting second.
Now here's the pitch.
The third baseman, Tim.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Swing and a miss. 1-1. Now the pitch. 1-2 now.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Mike Trout stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Count remains at 0-2.
Hey, this guy's dialed in right now. 2 strikeouts and still working ahead. This is going to be a
swing and a miss. That Nick Castellanos now. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike one. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike two. And he misses there. 1-2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Nicholas Castellanos goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. Mike Moustakas is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
And he fouls this one off. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Fouled away. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
And he is out on the tag. 2 down, no one on base. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball 1. That evens it up, 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Hit sharply on the ground. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Batting in, the shortstop, Corey Seager.
Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. Fouled off. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Schwarber is off at first with 2 away. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
The 2-2 one more time. A bouncer up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. In for a strike. It's 1-1. 1-1. Here it is. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Yordan Alvarez.
The designated hitter.
Sale has his target. Here's the first pitch. as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Alvarez is among one of the elite hitters in today's game in terms of facing off against left-handed pitching. And even more impressively, he is, of course, left-handed himself. Really a rare talent.
You just don't grow up facing many left-handed pitchers until you get into minor league ball. So for this guy to absolutely hammer left-on-left situation is a testament to the hard work he's put in the cage.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Yordan Alvarez becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Mookie Betts stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Mookie Betts becomes out number 2 this inning. Eddie Rosario is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Fastball well outside. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
You know, when you're facing a top-of-the-line pitcher like this,
threw it right past him. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Trey Turner. Hit hard to short. Anderson picks it up. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
The 2-2 one more time. Again, he sends it out of play. Another try at 2-2. Another one sent foul. The 2-2. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And it's fouled away. Pulled toward right center field. Trout has a read on it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. Struck out in his first at-bat. The pitch. The 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike 1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Bottom of the third now, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Jose Abreu.
The first baseman.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. And he's going to start this inning out the same way he started the previous 2. 7 consecutive strikeouts. My word. 1 away. Xander Bogaerts swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
The 0-2 delivery. Soft grounder left side. And there are 2 away now. next, here is JT Realmuto. His guys still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And now pitch on the way. The bouncer to the left side. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the fourth, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Yordan Alvarez. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes to the Reds DH.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
2 balls and a strike now. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Rosario is there. 1 down. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. Count is even, 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. Inside corner, called as strike 1 and 2. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Fouled away. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Now here's the pitch. Mike Moustakas is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
Trout finds some space out there for the catch. To ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Jorge Polanco.
The second baseman.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Polanco.
That misses. 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. 1 out, bases empty. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Snatched out of midair at first base for route number 2. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Here's another 0-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strike. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Here's Corey Seager. First delivery to him. And he takes ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. And he takes a called strike one. Up high, 2-1 now. And it's fouled away. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Next to dig in, Chris Bryant, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Hit back up the middle. Anderson scoops it up. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired. That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. Sale gets the sign. Here's the first pitch.
Hitter, Yordan.
0-1 the count. Bryant is over to take a look at it, and this is going to be a foul ball. And there's ball one. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up. And that's the first down. So one down, no one aboard. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Laid off, but a called strike as that caught the outside. The 1-1 home.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
Now another 1-2. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Here's the first pitch. Eddie Rosario will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal.
Got him looking, and that'll. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Trey Turner comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier, and he fouls this one off. Ground ball right side. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Here now is Juan Soto. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Alex Reyes, a 6-foot.
Attention, please. Now pitching for the New York Mets, number 29, Alex Reyes.
I remember him and Jack used to control the parties, and they would let us know when it was the right time to leave. LLM, I ain't even know you, but your brother is my brother. Shout out pieces. LLB.
Now here's the pitch. A ball and no strikes. 1 out, nobody on. High in the air out to center field. Trout is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And now here is Mike Trout. No hits to this point. First delivery to him. A 1-0 delivery. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Swinging away and maybe a bit too anxious there. Still ahead in the count, 3-1. Holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball 4. And now the designated hitter for the Reds, Yordan Alvarez. He flew out in his last AB. Too high, 1-0. Tried to get some loft to that swing, but it's 1-1.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Swing and a high fly ball out to left field. Back goes Rosario. You can kiss it goodbye. James Karinchak, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Fouled away. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Now it'll be Jose Abreu comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Next for the Mets, Xander Bogaerts. He bounced out last time up.
Bogart.
No balls and a strike to count. Hit out towards second. Turner has it. On to first, and there are 2 down. So next to bat will be JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Realmuto.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
Castellanos able to track it down for the 3rd out. So stepping in is Mike Moustakas, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back 3rd of this one. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Fouled off. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And it's fouled away.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Count is 1-2 now. Misses, ball 2.
Hey, started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Here's the pitch on 2-2, and he fouls this one off. Now another 2-2.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4.
Now batting, catcher.
First pitch on the way. Kyle Schwarber is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Fouled away. Again, another foul ball. Fouled off. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. So next to hit is Chris Bryant, grounded out in his last at bat. From the stretch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
The 1-1 home.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Bryant looking at a 3-1 count.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Working for the punch out and the offering. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Moustakas, the runner at first with 2 gone. Loud contact off the bat of Bryant and sent deep to left. Back goes Rosario. You can kiss it goodbye.
Now that second baseman,
TJ Antone will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. Here now is Trey Turner. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. The 0-2 once more. High bouncer toward the hole. Bogarts has it. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next.
The second base.
He swings and grounds it toward the hole. And that's a base hit. So the perfect game bid ends in the 7th.
The batter, the shortstop,
And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. As Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat here at strike 1. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. And that runner will hold up at second, which
now batting, center fielder, Mike.
Devin Williams comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out.
Number 38, Devin.
Into the box, Mike Trout. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
Here's the 1-1. And it's 1-2.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
And this one's off the fists as he fights this one off, but foul. He'll try again, 1-2. He swings and misses. Throw down. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Yordan Alvarez. 3rd trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. Now a swing and a fly ball. That nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. The 0-1 delivery. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. On the move is Trout. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And they're going to get on the board here with the sac fly, but there's still work to be done. Down 5-1.
Right fielder.
Next, it'll be Mookie Betts. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Castellanos is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3.
Right fielder. Soto.
Will Smith has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 51.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Belted. Deep center field. Back goes Trout at the track. A leap, and he's got it. Impressive play for the first out.
The center field, number 27, Mike Trout.
Next to hit, Mike Trout is a diamond caliber player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best contact hitters in the game. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Striding. Nelson Cruz will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. And a rather interesting decision here as they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. Next up, Nicholas Castellanos. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. The 2-2. Trout giving chase. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there are 2 gone now. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right. So he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. From the belt, the pitch. Mike Moustakas is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
And he misses 2-1. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Bottom of it.
Leading up for the Mets. No left field.
Aaron Bummer is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching from the Mets, number 39. Aaron
A.J. Pollock will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the eighth. Weak grounder back to the mound. And that's out number one. So here's Jose Abreu.
The first baseman.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Sliced hard on the ground. Moustakas has it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Third baseman.
Digging in will be Xander Bogaerts. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. 5-1 our score as we play the eighth. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reined in. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Kyle Schwarber. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Half swing that time. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Gary Simmons. It's ball one. Here comes the 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Next to hit is Corey Seager. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Strike one to start the at-bat. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
2 mid-90s fastballs and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
Hit back up the middle. Anderson brings it in. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Ready to take his hacks again. Chris Bryant blasted a 2-run homer in his last at-bat, and it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Sharply hit ball back up the middle, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So the speedy Trey Turner gets a chance following the base hit.
The batter, the second baseman, Trey Turner.
Trevor Rosenthal takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Number 41.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called, and that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Has a look, now the pitch. And he struck him out, so a good pitch there, and now they're going to need... Now at the plate...
Leading up for the match, the catcher, JT
Nicholas Castellanos will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the 9th, and they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard.
He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
0-1 count. Here it comes. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Here it comes, 0-2. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Ground ball left side. Fielded cleanly. Close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number
now
one.
Back, second baseman.
Now back to the top of the Mets order, digging in, Jorge Polanco. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. 1-0 the count. That's to the left and foul. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 is a breaking ball that's taken for a ball.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Tim Anderson is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Hit well on the ground to first. Moustakas is there, and he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1 the final score. Cincinnati jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my God.